Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Spider Pumpkin here, and today we're gonna be doing a melee build for Krieg. We're gonna first thing to note is that the gear you're gonna want is basically slag rapier, a law. Um, I would prefer you don't need to get slag rapier actually, just get any rapier. But if you were to actually try and get one, I would suggest taking a slagged one. Um, Ruby melee with melee with the slag on it, and that would be a lot more helpful if you're doing a raid boss. An order, try to get a screamsicle class mod like I do. It would benefit your person, benefit Krieg, um, with any other than any other class mod, or benefit him the most. With, but anyways, you're gonna want a Might of the Stairs. Try to get a really high one, or at least if you find any melee damage percentage thing, try to get that. Grenade doesn't really matter, but this you're gonna want something just to pick you up. So I'd use a double penetrating upcut herald because it does do a lot of damage. It does do a lot of raw damage, but we're gonna get into the build here. So let's see if I can show you. Here's the build. I'm gonna show it for like 5 seconds, and 1, 2, done. Okay, so we're gonna get into it now. The first skill is Empty the Rage. As you saw, my class mod does boost it up by 5, so if you don't have it, usually it's 20 and 50%. If you put a full 5 in here. Why I have Empty the Rage is obviously you get more melee damage, and you get 10% bonus melee damage when your shields are down and your mag is empty. I'm going to explain that basically, why you would want this other than just taking this and going on your way, is because obviously the melee damage, and if you are having your shields down, if you have a Roy damage shield, you're doing a lot of more damage because you have that Roy damage plus 100%, 140% on top of that. Obviously, if you're doing a melee build, I wouldn't suggest skipping this over. Here we are at Feed the Meat. We are getting a 2.5 second shield recharge delay, which is awesome for Roy damage shields, and we're getting more health, so we're not going to be dying as much without our health. And down here at Abrasive of Pain, our main reason why we got this is the 5-second shield recharge delay, and another perk of using this is the fire rate when your shield are down. So basically, if you have a Roy damage shield and you went into Buzz X Rampage and your shield's still down, you can start throwing your Buzz Axes faster than it actually counts as fire rate with the Buzz Axe. It's not a set time you can throw it. It actually has a fire rate to it, and that boosts it up by 35%. So the reason why I skipped these is because if we are in Buzz X Rampage and we kill someone, I don't know if it tells you up here, but killing someone, oh yeah, killing an enemy instantly refills your health. Yeah, that's why we don't have it. I thought it was part of Feed the Beast. But anyways, throw the kill, it's not going to be helpful because if we are down on health, we could just switch to a law, or if we were fighting a raid boss, we can use a ruby. The reason why you're going to need a ruby for a raid boss is because, or at least I experimented with this with Power Pete, is you can't get health from the Law and Order if you're fighting Power Pete for some reason. I don't know if that's a bug or it's like something with the Law and Order combo. I don't know what it is, but I just can't seem to get it on Power Pete. So that's why I would use a ruby just to get health if you're fighting him. I didn't really want the explosive because I mean, you guys could be using Northfleet instead of the Unkept Herald, but I didn't really need this. So down here at Salt the Wound, since our shields will be down, we will start to get stacks of Salt the Wound damage, or Salt the Wound stacks, and we'll be doing more melee damage. And if you have a shotgun, I guess you could be doing more shotgun damage. So that should boost us up to 40%. Let's see what that is. Ooh, can't do this that fast. I don't know, is that 140? 150? Maybe? I don't know, 150. So we're about at 200% extra damage. And down here we are at 550 extra raw melee damage, unless you're counting the shield mag bonus. We would be at like 300 something. But we're here at Silence the Voices. You guys don't have to use this, but I mean it gives you a huge melee damage, so that you can do a lot more damage. Like With all of these combined, with like what is it, even the bonus with the shield, empty shield and mag bonus, you are doing 300%, which is it is like almost half of this, just over half of this, and basically you're getting all of that in just one skill. So I would not skip that. I get that people don't want to hit themselves, but you are giving yourself a lot more damage. So yeah, that's why I took that, because of the huge melee damage, and it's I feel that it is 12%. That's kind of a misleading percentage, but it actually might be true. I feel like I'm hitting myself 3 to 4 times in a row with that 12%, so I don't really think it's 12%. But anyways, we're down here at Release the Beast. We're just getting extra melee damage, and we're getting damage reduction, so we're not taking too much damage when we're in Release Beast, so we won't be going down. If you don't know what this is, it basically, you can read the description right there, but I can explain it. If your health is lower than like 33%, you will, if you pop your Buzz Axe Rampage, you will get full health, and your melee damage will go up, and you won't take as much damage. And that's gonna be it for this skill tree. We're gonna move on to Hellborn. I just wanted to kind of just get down to here and then here. So I just put in Burn Baby Burn just to get that extra fire damage. If you guys want to do Feel the Fire, I mean, it's completely fine. You don't have to follow this tree exactly. I'm just giving you some guiding points and reasons why you should do this. But anyways, you're getting extra burn damage, so that when you do this, you can ignite a person. Anyways, we're going to go down to Painless Power, and if you're really not going to be hitting crits as often, but with meleeing, unless you're actually aiming for it. But the extra melee damage is also pretty good. So, and if we are on fire, we get the 50% extra melee damage. So that's also pretty good. That's why I spent those 15 points in that skill tree. This is a 61 build, so if you're wondering why you don't have enough points, it's probably because you're not 61. But then we're down here to Bloodlust, and I didn't really want to do Blood Twitch because you'd have to kill enemies or kill people just to switch your guns. So if you're doing a raid boss build or you're just killing people, if you're just using this to like kill people, do maybe slaughter grounds or something, I would go with Blood Twitch. But I want to try killing some raid bosses, so I'm doing blood filled guns, so I don't have to waste those 5 skill points. So move down to here. So if we're in Buzz Axe Rampage, the Taste of Blood, if we're in Buzz Axe Rampage and we have stacks, we yeah, it says max damage reduction. Okay, you do reduce damage if you have the full wait, did I read that right? Oh, I thought it's per stack, but I guess you just, oh no, it is per stack. I don't see why. Okay, but anyways, if you do have the full 100, you start to not take 50% extra damage. And this plus the Release the Beast, since they both are 50%, they're not going to add up to 100%, so you won't die. It'll actually be around 75%. But anyways, I use the Buzz Axe Bombarder because if you are throwing your Buzz Axe, you are doing extra explosive damage. And since we have 4 points left, you could drop it in anywhere, but I just did Blood Overdrive because I'm pretty sure the rest are, well, the rest you can get are skill kills unless you want Thrill the Kill or maybe Numb Nerves or Elemental Elation. I don't know. You guys could choose, or maybe if you want Hellfire Halitosis. But I don't recommend Hellfire Halitosis because you are taking away all of these melee damage percentile point thingies, and just wasting it on like 1 breath of air or 1 breath of fire, and you can only start to attack for 15 seconds with your melee. But anyways, I just dumped into here because if we do kill it, if we happen to get down and we shoot a person with our Uncapped Herald, we get back up, we can start getting, what is it? If we are at 100 and we went down, we start getting, what is it, 200%? Yeah, that'd be 200%. 200% extra melee damage just after killing someone. So, I mean, I don't really care about the fuse time. But if you guys care about how long it takes for your grenade to explode, I guess this would be like a second thing to use, or the second perk of it would be helpful. But anyways, we're done with the build, and this is what it looks like again. 5 seconds on the clock. And we're done. We're going to start opening some boxes, guys. And girls, if you are watching. Let's see, open this one. Nothing. I don't know. If you guys want to do, like, throw the kill, feed the meat. Like, some health, tanking build. I do have a tank build. Oh, no. I do have a tanking build, but I don't use that. I use a different class mod. Here we are. Was this double? Yeah, double. You can tell, what I realized, you can tell it's a double if it has, like, that type of dealio. Sometimes you might get mistaken, or confused about a laser sight pointy thing, but, that's how I tell if it's a double penetrating thing. What is this? What does that do? Oh. Let's check this one. Huh. We're not getting anything. Oh no. Grim Racketeer. Leopard Avenger. Is that what it said? I don't know. We keep going. Okay. What's this? Ooh, what's that? Oh, tough melee shield. Ooh, check that out. Oh, dang it. It's not as good. I've actually found a shield on the ground that did more roid damage. It was like 100,000 extra roid damage, so it was like just 20,000 damage points higher than the order I have on. I do kind of want to farm for one that's a little better, maybe one with damage resistance, like an inflammable one. We'll check that out. It's a bandit. One with like fire resistance or an inflammable alkaline grounded, any of those. Jeez, we're not getting anything. No, we got one box left and another one down there. Come on, so that you do get less damage taken to you. Oh really? Yeah, but then I guess this the downfall of that would be I don't know, not getting that shield down as far as it, or down to the roid damage. Here we're at the last one. Give me legendary. Poke, spin, poke. No! What? Okay. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys, if you did like this, try and use the build and spread it around, because I do really like it. You do get to about I don't know. I usually hit, if they're slagged, close to 10,000 if you have the class mod I do. Or even better, you should hit at least 10,000 for slagged. And I've actually gotten close to 20,000 with the crit slagged in the Buzz X Rampage. So, like I said, hope you guys enjoyed. And please leave a like if you did enjoy. And I guess I'll see you guys in a good one.